Russ, how are you feeling following that today?
It's about the journey. I think that's what we have to remember. Today's a disappointing day against a really good team. I must say that they caused us so many problems with their rotation, wide men coming inside, midfield players making runs. It was a tough day at the office, but the bigger picture is we've reached the last 16. We've reached the second round of the FA Cup in the same season. That's 13 cup games. We've brought a hell of a lot of money into the football club that'll help us moving forward.
So is it just one of those games where you say the opposition were just too good?
Yeah, and there should be, because the two leagues above and the full time. I think it showed physicality wise. I think it showed with their quality. We were second best all over the pitch today, which you should be. I know we beat York City, I know we beat Chester, I know we beat Rushall. Game too far probably, but credit to them. Neil, who I know really well from his when I was at York, he was Wimbledon manager. He's a really good manager. He's gone in there, that's 9 unbeaten. So 5 wins and 4 draws since he's entered the building. He's changed a lot what they do. They usually go quite direct up to the big lad who didn't play today. But he's got them playing some good football, and they deserve to beat us today.
When you come up against a team like that, can your team learn from them?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's really difficult because you want to be adventurous, you want to be open and expansive, which I think we have been this season. But when you come up against real quality, it's hard to do that. We started the game sort of 4-3-3, one up top of the pitch, and their spare man was their centre half, which helps us to a degree. But the rotation in front of that was superb from them and caught us out. I thought we were in the game for 30 odd minutes. First goal was massive in any game. Unfortunately, they got it, and then second half. Yeah, I thought we ran out of gas a little bit. We've played so many games this year. We played obviously Tuesday. We just come up. It's not an excuse. We've just come off back of 2 long journeys to Stockton and Prescott. They've had a free week and a full time. So difficult day at the office.
Mentioning the Tuesday Saturdays, you must be delighted to have a Tuesday off this week.
Yeah, absolutely. Recharge a bit. We'll still come in training. We'll still we'll speak about this game. Again, every game's about learning and getting better. Got a good group in there. I think they showed today the willingness to work. We just come up against a team that were very, very good today.
How hard has this run of fixtures been for the team?
Yeah, it's been tough. Tuesday night was a real challenge. We come off the back of Stockton, a 3-hour journey. There and back. Tuesday night was a 3-hour journey after the lads have been at work all day. I know the Prescott lads have been at work all day as well. But the data from the 2 games was chalk and cheese. Stockton, obviously, where we won the game, stats were really high, especially the intense running. And Prescott, it looked like it was a game too far for us. So whether today's similar, we'll have a look at the data again and see where we are and make sure there's load next week is minimal, so we're nice and fresh for Hideaway.
But you mentioned at the start of the interview, it's a time to reflect at the end of these brilliant cup runs and something to be proud of.
Oh, very proud. It'd be interesting to see whether the club ever does it again in both competitions. To reach the second round of the FA Cup, first time in 72 years. I think it's 12 years since we got to this stage of the FA Trophy. So to do that in both competitions with a small squad is a real testament to the group.
Okay, thank you.